Hi children, welcome back to our social class. So last week we were saying about the industries lesson. So now we shall continue. So we are going to see about the industrial regions. Okay. So industrial regions emerge when a number of industries locate close to each other. Okay. So when a number of industries are located close to each other and they share the benefits of their closeness, then it is called an industrial region. Okay. So the examples are Eastern North America, Western and Central Europe, Eastern Europe and Eastern Asia. Okay. So these are the major industrial regions of the world. Okay. So which are the major industrial regions of the world? Once again, tell me. Eastern North America, Western and Central Europe, Eastern Europe and Eastern Asia. Okay. So they are located in the temperate areas near seaports and especially near your cold fields. Okay. So now the next heading is the industrial regions in India. Okay. So we are going to see which are the industrial regions in India. So which are the regions? Mumbai Pune cluster, Bangalore Tamil Nadu region, Hooghly region, Ahmedabad Baroda region, Chota Nagpur industrial belt, Visakhapatnam Guntur belt, Gurgaon Delhi Meerut region and Kollam Thiruvananthapuram industrial cluster. Okay, so these are all the major industrial regions in India. Okay, now coming to distribution of major industries. Okay, so world's major industries. So which are the world's major industries? Iron and steel industry, the textile industry and information technology industry. Okay, so three main industries you have. Which are they? Iron and steel, textile and information technology. Okay, so countries in which iron and steel industry is located are Germany, USA, China, Japan and Russia. Okay, so textile industry is focused in India, Hong Kong, South Korea, Japan and Taiwan. Okay. Now the last one is major hubs of information technology industry are the Silicon Valley of Central California and the Bangalore region of India. Okay. So an important question from this is which are the major hubs of IT industry? So which are they? Silicon Valley of Central California and the Bangalore region of India. Okay. Now we shall see about these industries in detail. So the first one is iron and steel industry. Okay. So it is a feeder industry. Okay. It is called the feeder industry. That is, it is the feeding raw material to many other industries. Okay. So whose products are used as raw material for other industries. That is, inputs for the industry are raw materials. Okay. So iron ore, coal and limestone along with labor, capital, site and other infrastructure. Okay, so all this iron ore, the raw material is processed. Okay, so process of converting iron ore into steel. Okay, it involves many stages. What are they? Raw material is put in the blast furnace. Okay, and it undergoes smelting and then it is refined. Okay, and the output will be your steel. Okay, so it may be used by other industries as the raw material. So this is the process what is happening in iron and steel industry. Okay, so the iron ore is being converted into steel. Okay, and then that is also used as a raw material for other industries. What are the characters of steel? Steel is tough. It can be easily shaped, cut or made into wire. Okay, so they are tough, can easily be shaped, cut or made into wire. Special alloys of steel can be made by adding small amount of other metals. Okay, they may be aluminium, nickel and copper. Okay, so these are the characters of your steel. Now coming to the important steel producing centers. Okay, so which are the important steel producing centers? So they are Bhilai, Durgapur, Burnpur, Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bokaro are situated in a region that spreads over 4 states. Okay, so which are the states? West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Okay, So Bhadravati and Vijayanagar in Karnataka, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, and Salem in Tamil Nadu. So all these are your important steel producing centers in India. Okay. Now we shall see in detail about Jamshedpur. Okay. So before 1947, only one iron and steel plant in the country. Okay. There was only one iron and steel. So that was Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited. Okay. It is otherwise called TISCO. What is TISCO? Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited. Okay. So it was privately owned before independence. Okay. So after independence, the government took the initiative, okay, and set up several iron and steel plants throughout the India. Okay. That is where we saw previously. So TISCO was started in 1907. Which year? 1907 at Sakchi. Okay. Near the confluences of river Subarnarekha and Karkai in Jharkhand. Okay. Later Sakchi was renamed as Jamshedpur. Okay. So when you know if an industry has to be established, there should be availability of raw material, water, labor, transport, everything. So all these facilities were available in Jamshedpur. That is why they chose this place. It was previously called Sakchi. So with this, we shall complete our today's class. The remaining will be continued in the next class. Thank you. Take care. Be safe and be happy.